How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at some posts you guys tagged me in on Instagram. These videos you usually get demonetized because the posts that you guys tagged me in are pretty cool, and YouTube doesn't like that. So if you want to support the channel and pick up merch, that's an option. If not, go check out some of my other videos. I do race, and I have racing videos that don't get that many views because nobody cares about me. So if you want to go check out those and see me gap some people, go check them out. Anyway, let's dive right in. Here we go. First one. We've all seen this clip. I've been tagged in it about 1 billion times, but let's take a look. I think the power of hitting crowds has transcended down the line from the Mustang to just about any Ford. At least that's what it seems like. Ford Focus ST, front wheel drive sports car. Not the RS, not the cool one, but still a front wheel drive sports car. A car that is welcomed in the tuner scene. You can make these decently quick. I haven't seen anyone push any crazy power out of them, but I'm sure there's cars like that. This bozo, though, decided one way to make sure his car clips would go viral would be to reverse directly into the guy recording him. I mean, it's a smart move. It's a smart marketing move if you think about it. I mean, his car is getting a lot of publicity. All he had to do was run someone over. So you know what? Catch me at my next meet. I'm going to go and just run over a few people. Watch out. It's a fair warning because I'm going to do it. So just if you're going to a meet and you see me there, make sure you're not watching me leave because I'm going to get that free publicity, okay? Run someone over, and it's an automatic viral video. Now, I don't know why he had it in reverse, and I don't know why the video guy didn't notice it. I mean, the lights are on. You could see him in the video in both shots, so I don't know why he did that. I think in the Fords, the reverse is to the left and up. It's next to first, which is kind of weird, but I think there was like a safety lockout again. Don't know what he was thinking. Maybe he was trying to do a burnout, but launched it right into the camera guy. Dumb guy, man. Dumb guy. It was an accident, but like I said, it's just that thing that happens when you buy a Ford. Nobody's safe. And I promise you, the videographer, he is not going to want to record a Ford next time. It's going to haunt him. Someone's going to call him, hey, yo, man, can you do a video with my car? Sure, what's your car? Mustang. All right, next clip. Played it off a little bit too well. He played it off as if nothing happened. Homeboy just took a fucking jack straight up his crotch and just didn't give two shits about it. He's like, oh, just another Tuesday. Just, on my way home. I thought he was going to fall back or like a wheel was going to fall on him, something like that. But no, he just decided to popsicle right onto a jack. Although he got off of it in mighty quick time. I'm going to give him props on that. That is someone that was aware of the situation, didn't panic, just took one step and just got off. But straight up, man, human popsicle right on this shit. Right onto his nads. Not a good situation to be in. Luckily, no one was around to see it, but we got this nice HD camera right in his shop. I don't know how he managed to stay so calm, though. Like, if this happened to me, I'd be panicking, man. I'd be on the floor crying for about 20 minutes afterwards, calling everyone in my phone book just so someone can come and massage my nads. The reason why I'm saying nads, too, is I feel like if I say a different word, the robot that's watching this video is going to trigger it. So I'm just trying to limit the amount of demonetization that, limit the risk. Let's just, let's throw some blankets on the fire and make sure it doesn't spread. Are the blankets going to put out the fire? No, but it might slow it down. Not enough oxygen getting to the fire. Come on, we could be smart here. But the guy just rocked it, man. He was just like, all right, just going to continue what I was doing. What a trooper. All right, next clip. No audio, so I'll put some music of my own in the background. But can someone explain what's actually going on when he's trying to ride it? I mean, that is what happens when you give someone a too powerful bike and they're like, nah, man, I've ridden bikes when I was growing up, man. I could handle it. Let me try your new bike. That's what happens. Don't start off on a too powerful bike. Is he even wearing a helmet? I can't even tell, but he looks like he is not equipped. Once the feet are sticking out to the side like that, he has no idea what he's doing. And just a little clip of putting Jack Daniels or whatever the hell it was inside the tank. It's a dumb situation to put yourself into. If you don't think you can handle a vehicle, don't operate that vehicle. It's common sense. That's why I highly recommend you don't buy a Honda Civic. It's too much car for some people. They come with like, what, 600 horsepower from factory? Those Honda Civics, man, they're outrageous. And don't even get me started about the Supras. We're talking like 1,000 horsepower from factory. No, it's just too much. Can't handle it. Bikes, on the other hand, I mean, we all know bikes are slow. They got tiny engines. They're small. They're tiny. Bikes are slow. Who cares? Leader bike, who cares? It's all slow. And this is where the kid goes down to the comments and comments, Drew, my dad, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm joking. Come on. I hope you guys can tell when I'm being sarcastic. I mean, it was pretty clear, right? Anyways, the guy's going bonkers on the motorcycle. Dumb people, man. This segment I like to call I Know a Guy. Import car junk. Never have I ever seen a Ford break down, because I never see them run. But anyways, they still don't break down like this. You know, they break down, but they don't send your pistons to the moon. That's not what they do. Camaros and Chevys, on the other hand, maybe, but not a Ford. Fords, they just don't run. Different story. But anyways, my friend tunes for cheap. We all know that guy. Yo, I know a guy that can do it for cheaper. Yo, I know a guy that can do it for you. Yo, I got a guy. Let me hit up my cousin, uncles, brothers, sisters, daughters, mothers, children, dogs, friend. I don't trust other people tuning my car. I've had people tell me, oh, yo, no, I know a guy, and he'll email you a tune. I don't trust that. I don't know. I feel like if someone's going to be tuning my car, they need to see my car. You know, you can't tune my car from, like, Costa Rica. I don't know. I feel like some people trust it. I personally don't. I like my car being strapped down onto a dyno and being tuned. This, on the other hand, is probably a WRX of some sort, probably a Subaru, some stupid boxer engine. I mean, they don't last anyway, so I don't know what car it is. I'm not some car encyclopedia. I can't tell just from this dash. It doesn't look like a Honda. I don't know. So comment down below, you car encyclopedias, and let me know exactly what car this is, and let me know why I should delete my channel, because I don't know what car this is. Okay. I was challenged. Somebody said I couldn't say nothing about this car. I don't know who it was. It was someone in the comments here. A bunch of people were tagging me, and they were like, he can't say anything about this car. It's beautiful. It looks cool. Okay, let me just warn you guys. I got some stuff to say about this car. Nothing major, okay? I'm not going to make you guys cry unless you guys are little kids, but I'm just saying. I got my own opinion, and I'm going to speak it. Let's take a look. Car went from a $60,000 to $80,000 car, maybe depending on what trim, depending on what's done to it, to a maybe $30,000, maybe $40,000 car. It's still a Supra. Yes, I'll give him props. It's still a Supra. We know there's going to be that one fanboy in the comments. Drew, do you have a Supra? Let me answer that question. No, I don't have a Supra. Now let me answer another question. Would I mod my Supra like this? Not in a million years. I don't care what you do to your Supra. Again, it's not my car. I don't care what you do. But this looks stupid. This takes away from the car. I don't care if you're drifting it. I don't care if you're taking it to a show. My opinion still stands. It looks stupid. I don't think this car is performing as good as it could. You know what I do think a Supra should be modified like? You know what I think a Supra should sound like? Instead of hearing it scrape like a Honda Civic going over a speed bump, instead of this, although I will say, again, it looks fine. It's a good little stance car. It's cute. Instead of this, I would much prefer this. I mean, let's be real. Which car seems like more fun? The car that is strapped down to a dyno, that is making a very aggressive pull on some slicks, shooting flames out of the exhaust as a byproduct of pure performance, or the car that can barely get over the speed bump? Sure, it might be able to slide. I don't know what he does with the car. Sure, it might be able to park and look cute. But which car am I going to enjoy more? This or this? I think this is the clear answer, at least for me. Again, it's all opinionated. You're entitled to your opinion. Am I going to sit here and call you stupid because of it? No. What I will say is I think this car just looks stupid, personally. Just like I think people who eat lead are stupid. And, well, they are stupid. But again, that's just my opinion. Your opinion might be different, and that's okay. We live in the 20th century. Imagine that we can all have our own opinions. And I just personally think if I had a Supra, this is the route I would go. This is badass. All right, let's take a look at one of these. It's been a while. Was a single one of these cars real? I don't think the Range Rover was real either. It looks fake to me. I'm not sure. Yeah, that looks way too small for some reason. I feel like a giant SUV shouldn't take up half of a lane, but that's just me. And why did he honk? I don't get why he honked at him too. Looking at the clip, he pulls up and the light is red and then it turns green. So why'd he honk? Why are you honking at him? The light's red. Anyways, stupid clip. Don't get the point of these. It looks like that stupid car from our shitty cars on Reddit. Looks like that one. We've seen it. We all know which one I'm talking about. It's non-logical. And it just looks fake as shit. One second, let me pause it right here really quick. This is what you call car design 101. You got brake rotors up top, and you also have brake rotors down here. But the ones up here don't have pistons for some reason. Why? I don't know. But that's just the way the computer, designed it. Anyway, we don't have to spend too much time on this. This is almost as bad as that Stanced Out Supra, but whatever. People just love doing dumb shit. All right, and this is a beautiful thumbnail. Probably my favorite of the episode. Look how majestic he looks. Anyway, let's take a look. He's got a bill for the motorcycle, and he's going to have a dental bill too. Poor Ducati. I love naked bikes. I own a naked bike. I think they look sexy. I think they're aggressive when they don't have stupid mirrors like mine that stick up like damn antennas. But that's besides the fact. This bike, beautiful. I like the KTM Super Duke too, even though they're not as reliable. But I like it. It's a cool looking bike, and I think it'd probably be really fun to ride. Never ridden one. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. This homeboy right here tried to do a stoppie and just fucking plowed his face into the concrete. I promise you, there's going to be a dent where his head was, and you're going to be able to press his face up into it, and it's going to form perfectly to where his nose, his lips, his eye sockets, it's all going to form perfectly like that toy we used to play with as a kid. I don't know what it was called. I don't think anyone knows what this is called, but I'm going to put it up on screen right here. Why would you try to do a trick like this without wearing a helmet? Because you're stupid. You don't have any more brain cells to protect. That's the only way I can explain it. I would for sure, if I'm trying to do something, like this, for sure I'd be wearing a helmet. I'd be wearing a mouth guard too. I don't want to chop off my tongue and bite it. This guy's gonna, I can only imagine like what the bike looks like and what he looks like afterwards. Luckily we don't see that because I'd be for sure getting demonetized. But we do hear what happens and we can just imagine. And sometimes imagining how bad something could be is worse than seeing actually how bad it was. Just like what I imagine that Supra's undercarriage looks like. God damn it, I'm still mad about that Supra. Why you gotta ruin a Supra like that? I want a Supra. Come on. You could the Supra belongs to it needs a nice home. You don't gotta ruin it like that. I'm still mad. But anyways, poor bike. This bike belongs in a better home too, but it's probably in a junkyard now. It's totaled. Well, maybe not totaled, but it's fucked up, to say the least. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think about that Supra. Again, everyone's entitled to an opinion. If you think it's the freshest thing ever and that's what you would do to your Supra, that's fine with me. I'm not gonna tell you otherwise. It's your own opinion. I can live with that. It's not going to keep me up at night. So let me know what you think about it down in the comments. I do have a new video idea coming out soon. Might come out tomorrow, might come out the next day. I'm still working out the tweaks, and I'm still tweaking it and working out the rules and stuff like that, but I think it'll be a pretty fun video. It's similar to Rice or Nice, but it's not really Rice or Nice. Anyways, like I said, if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, and until next video, peace.